Hello, we are Group 2, and I'm Laner. Today I'm going to introduce Bruno Mars, who is known as a singer, a record producer, and a songwriter. Born and raised in Hawaii by a family of musicians, Mars began making music at a young age and performed in various musical venues in his hometown throughout his childhood. In 2009, as a songwriter, he wrote a song, Right Wrong, for Florida and Acacia. Becoming recognized as a solo solo artist, his debut album included the US Billboard Hot 100 singles, Just the Way You Are, Grenade, The Lazy Song. In 2016, he released his third album, 24K Magic, on October 7. To date, he has sold over 100 million singles and albums worldwide, making him one of the best-selling artists of the world. Thank you.
Best singer in my mind is Zhou Ziyu. In my opinion, she is not only a temperament beauty but also have a passionate and perseverant heart. She went to Korea to be a trainee of JYP Entertainment when she was 13 years old. During that time, she not only practiced singing but also learned the Korean language too. I think it's not easy that such a young girl to go to such strange country to make her dream come true. It's no doubt that she experienced a very hard time, but she never gave up. In the end, she did it. She became a superstar on the stage and have numbers of fans. Recently, she won the Best Promo Group of Mama, and her song Cheer Up also win the Best Songs during the year. I'm so happy about that. So I think she has countless personality I can learn from her, such as persistence and cultures. So I think I will become her biggest fan forever.
I'm going to talk about my favorite idol, Jolin Tsai. She likes to challenge herself. She tries many things, for example, colored ribbon dance, side horse, and she tries to learn many styles of dance. And recently, she learned making fondant cakes, and her cake got a champion in London. She has a problem, I really like it. Some genius, because complacency will be halfway is bleak. To some land will be do effort to spend hard work. Let oneself become different, become a classic legend. As long as insist, genius and land can be no difference. Thank you.
I'm Michaela. I want to introduce the band I really love it recently. Actually, I listen to Japanese song more, but this band really make me hooked on it. They are Boys Avenue, an American rock band formed in Florida by three brothers. The band is named after a combination of two streets the brothers lived on as children. Boys Avenue released original music as well as covers of contemporary and classic songs on YouTube. They has also collaborated with other YouTube artists. They may be well known for a long time, but I didn't know them until I went to a cat cafe one day and they played their song. I can't help listening their song every day since that day. Therefore, I want to introduce and recommend this band. Thank you.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you're going with me for the last ride.
Hello, I am Zoe. Today I want to introduce musical theater. Musical theater is a form of theatrical performance that combines song, spoken dialogue, acting, and dance. The story and the emotional content of a musical, humor, pieces, love, anger are communicated through the words, music, movements, and technical aspects of the entertainment as an integrated whole. Although musical theater overlaps with other distinct theater forms like opera and dance, it may be distinguished by the equal importance given to the music as compared with the dialogue, movements, and other elements. Since the early 20th century, musical theater works have generally been called simply musicals. Although there are famous musicals theaters like Cats, Phantom, and so on, but I like Les Miserables most, especially the version of the 10th anniversary concert. At the beginning of the musical, when the music and the chorus song starts, you will be deeply attracted by it. I like the actor Kong Winkinson, who acted as the leading role, Rang. His singing totally expresses the actor. Besides, other songs in the musical also excited listeners' mind. In my opinion, this is a perfect performance and becomes one of the most classic musicals. I really recommend everyone to listen to it, and I believe you will fall in love with it. Thank you.
I want to introduce musician is Mozart. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was a prolific and influential composer of classical era. He composed more than 600 works, many acknowledged as pioneer of symphonic, concerto, chamber, opera, and choral music. He is the most popular of classical composers, and his influence is profound in subsequent Western art music. Ludwig von Beethoven composed his own early works in the shadow of Mozart, and Joseph Handel also wrote that history would not see such a talent again in 100 years. In his early age, his father had been taking him to perform in several European countries. I think that why he in his whole life he can use music to support his life and family. I hope in one day I can use my voice and my performance to make the world become better just like Mozart.